This weekend is Bimbo Ademoye's season. Two Bimbo Ademoye movies are dropping this weekend, and what a better way to soak it all in than to binge watch all the beautiful movies of Bimbo Ademoye. That's why I'm bringing you the top 5 Bimbo Ademoye movies you probably haven't seen before. This list is in no particular order, so you can also drop your own top 5 in the comment section. Let's get into it. Number 5.
My name is Aduke and I have jam degree.
Aduke. This is a hilarious Bimbo Ademoye movie. In Aduke, Bimbo is a semi-literate who's deeply in love with a very well-educated and rich young man. Aduke and Greg are very much in love, but Greg's mom sees otherwise. She sees Aduke as a gold digger and a lowlife who is only after her son's wealth, especially after she found out that Aduke's restaurant was opened for her by her son, Greg. All attempts by Greg's mom and his ex-girlfriend to separate Aduke and Greg fail completely. However, these two are about to get married. But there is a part 2 of this movie, and the question is, will the love of these two weather the storm? Or are there hidden secrets that will break their bond? Will the wedding even come off in the first place? You don't want to miss this movie this weekend on Ibaka TV here on YouTube.
I'm running mad inside this house. It's like hellfire. Kilo day.
Number 4.
Eat the room. Eat the room. Eat it.
House Arrest. This is an Odogu Bimbo combo. In House Arrest, Bimbo finds out very dark secrets about her husband, Uzo Aroke, but refuses to tell him. She immediately seeks a divorce. Still, she would not say a word to Uzo concerning what exactly she found out. Uzo's sister, who is afraid that their son, that is Bimbo's son, will be raised in a broken home, devises a plan with Bimbo's in-law to forcefully put the couple, Bimbo and her husband Uzo, under house arrest. The couple would have to settle their differences in the house under lock and key within 2 weeks, else they are not coming out. This is a very hilarious movie with a very intriguing storyline. You don't want to miss this here on YouTube. Number 3.
Don't you have sense? When you call somebody once and they don't pick, you stop calling.
Hearts Attached. Hearts Attached is a Bimbo Timini combo that is really doing well already in terms of its numbers on YouTube. In Hearts Attached, Bimbo is given out to Big T of Lagos to offset her father's debts. She's lived 2 miserable years with Big T, constantly pleading with him to set her free. Big T is an overbearing young man who is so much in love with Bimbo, or at least he tries to intimidate Bimbo into loving him. He monitors Bimbo's every move. Bimbo then finds love in a playboy Timini, who also quits womanizing the moment he meets Bimbo. These two fall deeply in love, but their love is threatened by Big T and his thugs. Will their love be able to conquer all? That is what you need to find out in Hearts Attached. Hearts Attached is not so much of a packed story, but it's definitely a good one. Number 2.
So I thought to stream my traditional wedding live.
Here Comes the Bride. This particular movie I just didn't want to end. The chemistry between Bimbo and Daniel Etim Effiong was too real and too sweet. Bimbo in Here Comes the Bride was a very popular and rich influencer. She decides to stream her traditional wedding with her boyfriend live, only to find out that her fiancé and husband-to-be is a chronic cheat who goes even to the extent of wooing Bimbo's PA and left their wedding to see one of his concubines. Bimbo, broken and determined not to embarrass herself before her fans and her family. Remember, the whole traditional wedding is being streamed live. She decides to give the traditional drink to Daniel, who is her fiancé's friend, just to pretend that that is her husband. Afterwards, they are to fake their marriage for 6 months. so that Bimbo's career doesn't come crushing. This was quite a relatable story, but the Bimbo Daniel chemistry is just out of the world. This is one movie that you definitely would love to see this Easter if you haven't seen it already. Number one,
Anymore at this point. If you're not going to answer my question, please leave.
Whatever It Takes. Bimbo in Whatever It Takes is a police officer disguised as a house help just to get hold of a hardened drug dealer who has proven to be very difficult to close in on. Maurice Sam, who happens to be this drug dealer, falls deeply in love with Bimbo as a house help, not knowing that was the beginning of his end, because actually Bimbo only seduced him or made him fall in love with her just so she could get concrete evidence against him. This was a part of the story you wouldn't see coming. The story was not one to easily predict and was a very good watch. Which of these Bimbo Ademoye movies have you seen already? Which of them are you eager to see? And definitely take note, on 18th April, Friday, 2 Bimbo Ademoye movies are dropping. Aduke Part 2 on Ibaka TV on YouTube, and Hallelujah on Bimbo Ademoye TV, a movie you definitely would love. Let's support our girl by watching both movies and binge watching these movies if you haven't seen them already. Drop your own top 5 in the comment section and let me know what you think about the rating. Remember, this is in no particular order. Catch you in the next, and please let me know who you would like me to bring you a top 5 of your movies in the comment section. Which of these movies have you seen? And yeah, drop in the comment section if you have seen all these movies. It will prove that you're definitely a true Bimbo Ademoye fan. Catch you in the next, and kindly watch other videos on this channel. I would be very grateful if you do so. The name still remains Mame Abnapokia. Do drop a like for this video, share, and kindly subscribe to this channel. Catch you in the next, and see ya!